So we walked up to the manager's office asking for answers, but we didn't come back with anything concrete.
The roaches are so bad here, it's just like they're in the military.
Today, I am announcing a lawsuit against Big Country Chateau.
We're aware of what's going on, and we're doing everything we can legally.
Open the door, you're in my damn apartment.
More than 11 months, 2 different Arkansas attorney generals, disgruntled residents, and extensive reporting from THV11's Sarah Hovakowitz. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Craig O'Neill.
And I'm Faith Woodard. For the past year, we've shared complaints and violations at Big Country Chateau, stories of residents dealing with bug infestations, mold, leaks, and people killed at their front door.
But tonight, this drawn-out story could be coming to an end. Sarah Hovakowitz joins us live in the studio with new details on what could be the beginning of the end for this notorious Little Rock apartment complex. Sarah?
Craig, today we went back to the apartment complex, and out of 151 units, only about 30 residents still live there. No one new can move in, and residents say no one's collecting rent, but they don't know what's next.
We need help, and some of us don't have the proper funds to relocate.
Stacy Swiggins said as a tenant, she lived for months without a working fridge or stove. Now she's covered in bruises and has an eye infection from cockroach bites.
I have to fight roaches off of my bed before I even get in it.
After a years-long process of code enforcement checks, court dates, and temporary housing help from the city, the final residents feel left behind.
I look like I'm in a ghost town, but you know what? The people that are here and the people in this community have got good hearts.
In a meeting Tuesday, the city said they met with court-ordered management, Tarantino Properties, and the mortgage company to figure out next steps for relocating residents and closing down Big Country. But they made it clear tenants are not getting evicted.
It is hard right now because we do have a shortage of affordable housing here in the city of Little Rock. So we're going to do our best to try to assist those individuals to find placement for them.
Once all residents leave the property, Kevin Howard with the city's housing program says there will be strict guidelines for any future management.
Once it becomes vacant, we can make it an unsafe and vacant structure, so they have to bring the property back up to code.
Howard says the city's working with local nonprofits like Arkansas Renters United for help on the ground.
We're trying to get them out of here and find better resources for them to connect to, get the help that they need. The city is doing as much as they can.
And residents tell us they appreciate the help from the city and new management, but need more communication of what their future holds.
For us, it's a major priority. We need this. We're just as important as anybody else.
As people stay at a complex, they're watching fall apart. Why stay?
I have no other choice. No other choice.
Oh, it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating because you start this story 11 months ago and it just keeps getting, we just keep getting these dead ends.
Yeah, you can almost feel numb, but every time you look at it, it's heartbreaking.
Now, Sarah, I know that the city is offering to help some tenants move out, but is there anything being done to make sure that another Big Country doesn't pop up?
Yeah, so Arkansas Renters United is working with the city now to meet and discuss renters' rights overall to make sure a situation like this can't happen again.